If you've ever been to a major concert similar to this one, chances are you've heard the sounds that originate in Lititz, Pennsylvania. Today, News 11 takes you on the job to show you how some of the finest sounds are produced at the largest sound company in the world. Whether you've heard the Rolling Stones or Billy Joel in concert, there's no doubt they can belt it out. But without gear and a hard-working sound crew, people in the last row might be disappointed. Clair Global's job is to make sure that no artist or fan is let down.
The people that are really far away are hearing the exact same thing that the people in the front row are.
Brothers Roy and Jean Clair started the sound company in a Lititz garage in the 1960s. Not long after, they were asked to go on the road with the Four Seasons. But that was just the beginning. Elvis, Jefferson Airplane, and a long list of tours were to follow.
So it was kind of a new idea to take gear and equipment with the band rather than using the equipment that was actually in the venue. So some people say that Roy and Jean kind of invented the touring industry.
Now, the largest global sound company, Clair provides rental speaker cabinets, cables, wireless mic stands, and so much more to 60% of the music industry's touring artists. And all of the equipment is designed and manufactured in Lititz.
We'll probably focus on 10 major projects, which involve a lot of prototyping, a lot of different design, and focus on those 10 for that year. But then along the way, there's just hundreds that come up daily.
Each idea for a new piece of equipment begins as a mere drawing and is then transferred into a 3D computer program.
We design it in 3D up here, we code it in a program called SolidCam, and then it's sent down to the wood shop where it's actually produced.
This machine is cutting the finest plywood from Finland for about 12 hours each day.
It's going to be extremely important for the way things sound to have the proper plywood.
In the wood shop, speaker boxes are assembled, then sent on to the next step.
And then going through the metal shop and gotten all the rigging applied to it, it'll get a quick spray of paint and then come in here for fiberglass, and then finally the speakers are put in.
Because of the quality of the parts, a speaker box will endure life on the road for about 20 years, but maintenance and routine testing are musts. With 5 locations in the U.S. and 5 more around the globe, Clair's presence is felt no matter where an artist travels.
When one of their pieces of gear breaks down, we're able to service them within hours rather than days.
But the equipment used at concerts is not the only component of putting on a great show. There's the artist, and then there's the guys who control it all.
We have the best monitor mixers, the best front of house mixers in the world, and we're lucky enough to have them come through our doors and give us feedback.
I get to take the gear out on the road, listen to it, evaluate it, come back in and tell everyone, yes, this works, no, this doesn't, here's what we need to change. The gear is very, very important. It's the people behind it.
And without them, the show would not go on.
There's nothing like standing in front of a console, reaching up, hitting one button, and having 20,000 people jump onto their feet.